General Hospital spoilers. Emergency strikes Port Charles on election night. General Hospital GH spoilers note a town emergency is slated to strike during the week of November 10 to 14, so could something terrible go down on election night? The race for the next mayor of Port Charles has felt like the longest election campaign in the history of soaps, as the storyline has dragged on for months now. However, it does feel as if the end is near. There's been a power struggle going on between the heroes and baddies of the little town, as Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, and Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove, have been looking to oust Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, from her spot as the mayor, all to gain access to Sonny Corinthos's Maurice Bernard Pierce. Laura's been an outstanding mayor for years now, and was leading the polls by a landslide, but thanks to Drew and Sidwell's schemes, they've managed to decrease her support. Some of this has to do with the friendship she and Sonny share. After all, they are almost family, as they share a grandson, Rocco Falconeri Fincar. However, they also have a long-standing friendship and past. It's hard not to think that Drew and Sidwell may not plan something dastardly at the umpteenth hour, as Laura is still in the lead, even just by a tad. The two may plot up a scheme to stop people from voting, which would help sway the election results in their favor. The term emergency can be used in spoilers but means so many different things. So will a storm hit the little town, or could an explosion take place that negatively impacts a number of residents in the little town? Then again, maybe the emergency is a power outage or something of that sort. A loss of electricity could potentially buy Drew and Sidwell time to extend the campaign by canceling election night and postponing it to a future date. With that said, if something happens that affects the safety of Port Charles residents during election night, even if it's a swerve, this could also distract Laura enough to turn her mind away from voting and focus on damage control. This type of scenario may also allow Drew or Sidwell to organize some sort of election fraud and ballot stuffing if Laura isn't on her game. General Hospital spoilers seem to suggest that Laura may lose her spot as the Port Charles mayor, and if Ezra becomes mayor, this opens a door for Sidwell and Drew to run wild with their illegal activities and schemes. CDL has the hottest General Hospital spoilers and news, so visit us often for the best GH updates around.